Ijon community dates back to the pre-colonial era. The first settler is a descendant of the progenitor of the Yoruba race, Odùduwà.
Àwọn tó tẹ̀lú Ìdó wá láti Ilé-Ifẹ̀, ọmọọba Ilé-Ifẹ̀, òun ló ń jẹ́ Ọ̀jọ̀n, iná ń pè ní Ijon.
Ijon is one of the slave ports. This iron box was used to transport slaves from here to Badagry. A cyanotape erected in memory of Princess Sarah Phobis Bonetta, wife of J.P.L. Davis, a Sierra Leonean missionary and businessman who died at the age of 37 here in this community. Villagers are mainly fishermen and farmers. This young boy has just caught a fish and shares his excitement.
I put hook in the water and I catch it.
Fishing is something that one can do to earn a living.
This river plays a significant role in the life of the community. If dredged, water transportation will reduce migration to the urban centers.
Then we also want the Lagos State government to give us a bridge that will link the Lagos State to, because this is a boundary river, Lagos State, it will link Lagos State to Ogun State, particularly Ijon to town.
There is a jetty at Ijon being constructed by Lagos State government, and lately it's in budget. If that place is developed thoroughly through the waterway, all the congestion we are witnessing at the Abeokuta Express Road will be reduced, because nobody will have business going through that axis. Well, you are coming from Abeokuta, you are coming from Ewekoro, you are coming from Ogun, Ota, everywhere you can just move down to Ijon, park your cars, and you can take a waterway. From Ijon down to CMS is 45 minutes. It's a very lucrative business for those who can invest on it.
In 10 minutes, we have moved from Ijon town in Lagos State to a riverine community in Ogun State.
So government should try and help us in this area. If you can see, we are using boats, and you see, there are lots of people that are living in Lagos State coming down to Ogun State here. All these boats are very risky to us. Let Lagos State, Ogun State, let them come together to alleviate poverty in this area.
Children crosses the river daily from other riverine communities to attend school in Ishefun, a community within the neighborhood.
Ikogbo at the other side of the river. I believe here is safe because of the boats, and the canoeman usually drive us well.
I've been crossing this river for over 2 years now, going to school. And this river, whenever it rains, it is not possible for us to go to school. Sometimes they ask us to go back home because there is no people that is going to cross, and we don't pay money for canoe.
The first church, built in 1840, is now in ruins. The mosque, built earlier, is under renovation, while this sacred compound is reserved for the traditional worship of the deity of the Baale.
My mother was living in this house, Mrs. Comfort Ayeluwa. We came from Ondo State, and we were residing here for quite a number of years. Our grandfathers were here too, but I met her here when I was a toddler, and I went to Olorun Nishola Primary School. And later, when she grew old, we buried her here. And we were attending this church, First African Church, for a number of years.
From here to Abeokuta Expressway, the journey is 11 miles. The community says it also wants the state government to expedite action on the second phase of the 7.1-kilometer road from Camp David to the community, especially now that the rains are here. Phase 1 of the road construction covers Camp David, Ishefun Market Road, which was officially handed over to Ijon community on May 2nd. Kikelomojibo, LTV News.